Welcome Taurus, my name is Emil. This is a general and collective reading, so you're welcome to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you, I appreciate you, and remember to use your intuition and your discernment regarding what resonates. First of all, drawing the card for your reading, know your worth, so that might be a little advice before the reading. And without further ado, I'll be going to your spread. Thank you, Spirit. Past energy for Taurus. Way too many. Just cards flying everywhere. One moment. Thank you, Spirit, Spirit Guides, and Higher Self. Past energy for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit, Spirit Guides, and Higher Self. Thank you. Seven of Swords. Thank you, Spirit, Spirit Guides, and Higher Self. Thank you, Spirit. Present energy for Taurus. Thank you. Future energy for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. And the bottom of the deck is Muse of Inspiration, which is King of Wands. And the bottom of the deck is the theme or subject of this reading. King of Wands is about inspirational success, an inspired leader, a visionary, thinking big, the ability to bring many moving parts together into one large story, remaining inspired, taking action, making sure you don't create unrealistic expectations. And in your past energy you have Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is about trickery, thievery, deception, being honest and aligned, paying attention to what's really going on, a con artist, a copycat, seeing past deceit. So Seven of Swords is someone betraying or manipulating or deceiving someone. Let's clarify. Thank you, Spirit. For Taurus, Seven of Swords. This King of Pentacles flew out and this Nine of Cups flipped, and the bottom of the deck is Four of Wands. So it's about this King of Pentacles, which might be a person in your life, could be anybody. So King of Pentacles is about abundance, earth energy, life, material success, the journey of creating prosperity, being able to provide for those you love, the joy of a life well lived, grounding into the earth, gratitude, comfort, wealth, health, and happiness. It can also be you building on these aspects and someone going behind your back trying to sabotage you is the right word that I was looking for. Nine of Cups is emotional satisfaction, a gift from the universe, dreams manifested, enjoying your rewards, fulfillment and satisfaction, gifts and a positive message from Spirit. Very, very good. Four of Wands, which is which is what this clarification is about. is about an event or gathering time with friends and family, not necessarily of blood, but real family. It can be of blood, of course. A celebration, happiness. It can signify marriage, but it doesn't have to be, or another important milestone. Experiencing the sacred in your community. So that is what either have been left from you in your past through this Seven of Swords energy, or that is what you are going to receive no matter what, because your success is inevitable as long as you never give up, which I know that you won't, Taurus. So your present energy is Four of Materials, Four of Pentacles. Four is about stability, Pentacles is about the physical, so everything regarding finances, health, living situation, and career. Four of Pentacles is about savings, checking on finances, making sure that you have a solid foundation, creating solid foundations, resting on your laurels, a time to step into an abundant mindset or abundance mindset, letting go of lack, building for the future, protection and generosity. Let's clarify to get a little more information out of what this Four of Material is about. Thank you, Spirit. Four of Pentacles for Taurus. Present energy came out very intensively. Page of Wands. And the bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords. So, Page of Wands is primarily Wands, which is fire, and then Page, which is earth. Page of Wands is about spontaneous creation and inspiration, taking a risk, charging ahead, following your dreams, fast output, action, enthusiasm, and the galloping pulse that gets things done, impulsiveness and haste. And Eight of Swords, which is about feeling stuck or bound, believing you have no choices, or self-tethering. The empowering or disempowering effect or belief. No way out. Unleashing your tides. Seeing truth. So Eight of Swords is about being self-bound by illusions. But by focusing on materializing your dreams, your stability, building a more stable situation for yourself, and prioritizing putting abundance energy into your mindset regarding your health, your finances, your career situation, and your living situation, or at least making sure that you take decisions that align with the life that you want to create, the life that you want to live. And Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is about putting in the work, perfecting your craft, an artisan, taking pride in a job well done, building skills over time, mastery, being an expert, dedication and pride, not cutting corners, effort versus laziness, and sole purpose. Let's clarify what else deeper information there is about this Ace of Pentacles energy. Thank you, Spirit. the Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician. Very, very good cards to see here in this clarification. Your future, by putting in the work, you will have a shift of luck, probably a lucky break or a shift in fortune. And with the Magician at the bottom of the deck, it seems like it's you manifesting your stability through using the elements, which is swords symbolizing air, air symbolizing the mind, the psychological existence, and we have wands, which symbolize fire, fire symbolize soul, and sometimes anger or passion and life. Cups symbolize water, which symbolizes emotions and relationships, intuition and psychic insights. And pentacles is about everything about the physical. So what I said, finances, wealth, health, career situation and living situation. And yeah, that was everything. So you are manifesting your own stability and even better, much better opportunities in your future with the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see here. A lucky time to move ahead. Fate, destiny, spinning the wheel of fortune, the ups and downs of life, seeking serendipity, fortuitous timing, cycles of change. And the Magician, a potent message of your creator magic, powerful manifesting abilities, forging your reality, connecting to the four elements, having latent talents and skills, creativity, steering clear of manipulation and the misuse of power, a time to see good intentions, seeing truth versus illusions. So everything that you put your energy, your focus, your mind into, your soul, everything that you put your willpower into, you will end up manifesting. I feel like maybe getting an advice from the tarot and then going straight to the oracles, which will I'll get there when we get there. Just an advice for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. An advice for Taurus at this time when this message finds them. Thank you, Spirit, guides, and higher self. Yes, everything else, or was that it? Probably. Advice. Very good. Let's move them up here. Queen of Swords is about speaking your truth, an honest and absolute leader, wisdom and ability to cut through the bullshit, clear vision and clear communication, wit, intelligence and good advice, strategic thinking, and compassion, joy, the freedom to feel all the emotions as the way to self-discovery, as a way to self-discovery. So feeling all the emotions as a way to discovery. Transcendent states of bliss, meditation, inner calm and knowing, being totally in touch with your desires and with balanced and peaceful emotions, avoiding moodiness. And Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is the cause. Nine is a near ending. Swords is about the mind. Nine of Swords specifically is about nightmares, night terrors, illusions, and anxiety, worries, keeping you up at night, insomnia, fear, processing difficulties, stress, or fear affecting function. So, by being compassionate, emotional, intelligent, being loving, while still being authentic, speaking your truth, honoring your worth, honoring your own boundaries, and expressing them freely, you are integrating both you are working both with masculine feminine energy. We all have masculine feminine energies. Doesn't really have anything to do with gender, of course. We have feminine energy and masculine energy, and we all have both, but we all have either more we have more of one than the other, but we all have both. So this is about working with both of them and learning how to better take care of yourself and overcome these patterns. Let's get some practical advice on what to do, what to focus on at this time. Let's see. And that will be from the Oracle deck, which I use. Everything is listed in the bio. That dropped. Probably wanna be see the bigger picture. Dropped out. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Taurus. See the bigger picture, find a balance, assess the situation. Anything else? This was the bottom. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you. So these two, and then this is actually 3, and this is actually the new bottom. I'm gonna go through all of these. So, see the bigger picture, find a balance, attune to the divine, attune to the universe, become silent inside. Just sit, listen, be silent, observe, breathe deeply and slowly, and everything that you need information wise, guiding, is gonna come to you when you become silent enough to listen. Assess the situation, practice gratitude for when you do, you attract more of what you do want and let go of what you do not want. Or, yeah, shine authentically, brightly, as you are meant to be in this expression of you. Focus on the positive. We should not ignore or deny anything, but remaining focus on the positive will always be a benefit for you, which automatically raises your frequency and vibration. Trust in the universe and go wild. That was all I had for you today, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you blessings, peace, and prosperity. Be well, love and light.